Okay, so in this video, I'd like to talk about automation and specifically automation around doing mundane tasks around the computer that just take up a lot of time that you need to kind of move forward. So my theme for this video is productivity. Now, let me give you the scenario so you could understand sort of the context in which I have. So very specifically on this YouTube channel that I'm trying to build, or at least just offsetting a lot of my random thoughts and ideas, there's one specific problem that I could see. And being a software person and an automation person, I want to solve it. And I don't know if I can solve it, but I'll certainly try to solve it. But the goal of this video is to kind of walk through that process, how I got to where I am, and might potentially spark some ideas for other people altogether. So that's basically the goal. Now, so here's the scenario that you could understand the situation at hand. The biggest problem that I have is it's taken time for me to record these videos. I get up early in the morning, so this is not a problem for me. It takes about a half an hour to an hour. I record a bunch of videos. I let Loom do the work of like transcribing it and getting me the text and whatever. I dump that into Chat GPT. It gives me some description. I take that up. I dump it on the internet. I move on with my life. That's basically how I run these videos. However, the process of downloading the video, putting it into a folder, uploading it to YouTube, going to Chat GPT, copying the description, like it's a lot of little steps, right? So the question is, what if you could just press one button that could do all, I don't know how many steps there are there, but I could do all those steps. Maybe it's not all of the steps, but maybe most of the steps. I don't know if I could do it, but I think I can solve the problem. So I know it's doable. It's just a question of how much time and effort it'll take in order to get it done. So the goal, like I said, with this video is to kind of sort of push that conversation forward. This might end up being a multiple part series. So if it is, I'll try to put some of the links in the video so you can kind of see the progression of how we got there. I'll try to keep it short and I'll try to keep it brief. What I'm trying to do with these videos now is I'm trying to be a little more concise. I tend to ramble a little bit more. So anyway, with that, let's jump right into it. And we're just going to try to work through the process and we'll see how far we get. And then we'll kind of go from there. Okay. Okay, so just a reminder, these videos are not pre-planned. I don't have a sort of a script that I'm following or even information that I have put together in any single way. I'm just trying to get stuff done and I just want to see how far we could get together. So first of all, let's go to Chat GPT and we're going to use the GPT-4 model as much as we possibly can to get this done. Apparently they're limiting you now to 25 messages every 3 hours, which is interesting. Okay, but before we do Chat GPT, the first thing what we need to do is kind of have at least some sort of rough idea on what it will take to get this done. All right, so let's do this. So let's go to Notepad, or you know what, I normally use OneNote, so let's go to my standard OneNote. And oh my goodness, really, I got a 2016 OneNote that normally pops up every now and again. It drives me nuts. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go to Notepad. Let's go to this guy here. I'm just gonna make a I'm gonna say YouTube upload plan. Okay, YouTube automation plan. Okay. Oh my goodness. Automation, right? Okay. All right. So what are the steps involved? So first things first, let's just walk through the steps so at least we know that we have at least some kind of rough thing, right? So what is the steps? Well, I know that normally need to record a Loom video. Obviously I don't need to do that. So once I have the video recorded by Loom, I need to click on the video and download the video. So I might not be able to automate this part. I wish I could, but Loom doesn't have a lot of integration. So I need to just download the video. That's the first thing, right? Where am I gonna download the video? Well, for now, I'm gonna put it in my Dwayne Unfinished folder. I'm gonna put it on the videos and I'm just gonna drop it raw in this particular folder for now. Okay, so it's gonna be in this particular location. Okay, so I'm gonna download the videos to that location. So that's my first step, okay? Okay, so that's where I'm going to download my videos. So that's number one. Okay, once the videos are downloaded, did I download the video? I don't know if I did. Okay, let's pretend that the video was downloaded. So once the video is downloaded, I need to do the second thing that I need to do. So let's put this as a bullet point here. The second thing that I need to do altogether is I'm going to copy the transcript. So what I would do is I'd have the video, I'd copy the transcript, and also I normally go to here. So I normally copy this text, this very specific text, summarize the transcript for a YouTube video description with the following points, and then it says YouTube description should be written in the first person, suggest 5 possible titles for this, and then suggest 10 keywords. So that's what I do every single time. I'll come into Chat GPT, I'm going to paste it. I normally put a line underneath on the new Chat GPT. Before I wasn't even doing this, but I think the new Chat GPT has some cooler features that you could do this. So I'll paste this in here, right? Press submit. And then this will give me a description for the video. So the steps are copy transcript and copy GPT, let's call this prompt engineering, I think. Let's call it that. So GPT prompt. So I'm going to call it copy preset or pre-written GPT prompt, right? So we're going to call it copy GPT prompt, which is basically this text. Nope, that's not it. Which is so by the way, tip for you, Windows key V will give you the paste history, which is pretty cool, right? So you could just do that. You don't have to go back and copy. So if you do Control V, you could just do Windows key V. So yeah, so copy pre-written script, prompt engineering, and then this is my text, and then after that, then I paste the transcript, PAST, to Chat GPT. Right, so those are the steps that I have so far. Once I get the transcript, so then I need to get so the next thing I need to do is I need to go over to YouTube, to my channel. Oh, actually there's one more thing. That I need to copy the description. So whenever I get the transcript, so copy the response into a text file, right? So then what I would do is when ChatGPT gives me back this, right, I'm going to copy that and I'm going to put that in my do an unfinished folder under videos here as a text. So I'm going to create a text file. I'm going to call it right. Let's just call it that for now. And we're going to open that file and paste this. So I got possible title ideas and keywords and description. Save that. Okay, so I'm gonna so the step is copy response and paste it into a text file. Copy response, create a text file. Right, copy the response, create a text file, and save the, okay, you get the idea, right? Next, I need to upload to YouTube. Oh my goodness. YouTube video. So I'm gonna go copy, we're gonna upload the YouTube video. So go over to YouTube, go to my channel, click on that, click on upload. This is just a test. I'm gonna just do a random video for now and I'm not gonna publish it. So I'm gonna click select, I'm gonna click. Right, again, I'm gonna upload it from the right location, but for this particular video, just so at least I have something. So I'm gonna upload this and then I'm gonna go through this process of filling in the details. So I normally put in a title, a description. All right, so again, you're programming, so you need to put all the details, right? So what do you have to do? Fill in the YouTube. What are those descriptions? So descriptions are, let's go with some. So enter title, description, select a playlist. And now we put every single thing on playlist so it could be organized. Always choose no, it's not made for kids. So apparently the reason why you do this is because I guess it is not monetized, or it's monetized differently if you get to monetization. I'm not even close to that. Then I do show more and I add the tags. Add tags, choose the language, right? And then, no, it's not made for kids. Next, I add the, normally I add the transcript. I don't know if I'll do that in this video here. And then next, I'll do checks. Okay, sorry. And then visibility, public. That's the general process. So with that, then that's it. So it's been saved as a draft. That's interesting, right? So that's the YouTube process in a nutshell. Is that everything? I guess that's it. It doesn't seem like a lot of steps, but okay, so that's good. So we got a foundation. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to Chat GPT and I'm going to basically kind of figure out how to put this all together. We'll do that in another video just so that I can kind of keep these videos somewhat short. So these are the steps that we're going to try to get Chat GPT in order to do, so that we can automate this entire process by clicking one button and having this entire process done. That's what the goal is here. So let's see how far we could go, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video.